Hey everybody, this is Eric Clark's Travel Videos, and I'm in Spoleto. You see right here, Spoleto, Italy. Spoleto, and it's got it's a little town, but it has it's got a church, I bet, and it's got a Duomo, and it's got a basilica, and it's got a bathroom. And this is the train I just came in on, but it has a castle, and it has a Roman theater, and so. I think what we're going to do right now is we're just going to go find the old town and walk the old town. And then when I come across things like the church or the castle or what have you, I will stop and we'll do a separate video. But that way we get to keep all the videos kind of together. Yeah, right. Wow. Okay, is that an anchor or is that a... Huh. That's really weird. Okay, but you can see in the background back there. Here, I'll just walk through this. Is it a horse or an elephant? I have no idea. But it's a something. It's got a hole in the middle. Oh, okay, so I can see the castle from here. And I can see a church from here as well. Assisi Nursia. Is that a church? So this is Spoleto. Spoleto is just north, like one stop, maybe two stops north of Terni, and just south of Perugia and Assisi by a couple of stops. There's certainly a funk in the air. Interesting. And maybe it's just by the train station. No? Oh, something's dripping. I didn't bring my raincoat, but I did bring my hat just in case. I think as long as you have your hat, you can always run and duck into places from spot to spot. So, what does this say? This says, okay. This says Eric's gonna get hit by a car. Oh, a kitty cat. And we all like kitty cats, don't we? Meow. Meow. You're not a friendly kitty. Do you like to be petted? No? Okay, I'll leave you be. House of video. Some kind of clothing store. And I looked at what there is to see here, but let's see. Okay, so you know what? The weather doesn't look like it's in my favor, and I'd like to drone the castle because I always think that's a better view than just walking up to it and peeking in a window. Oh, Chinese food. I love Chinese food. Okay, I like all food. Mashed potatoes are my favorite food. So I think if we keep walking, we're supposed to run into Piazza Garibaldi, I think. I have to catch my train home at like 3 something. So I've got about 5 or 6 hours to kill here. Serena Estistanza. There's a barber shop and a meat store. And a credit union with a line in front of it. I don't know what the deal is with the banks and lines, but it's been that way everywhere I go in Europe. And a market, that's nice. We like grocery stores. Cheaper stuff. So yesterday I had an experience. So yesterday I went into that little market in Tivoli, and I got a package of ham and a couple slices of bread for, you know, just to have a little lunch or what have you. And I got up to the counter and I looked at the back of the thing, and the date on it was like 3 weeks past due. So I said, no good, no good. And so he went and got me another package, but it was like sliced ham, like from the deli kind of thing. And so I made my sandwiches, and it, you know, it was Koto ham, but it was, I don't know, I don't want to say funky because I wouldn't have eaten it if I knew it was funky, but I made my sandwich. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. I mean, within a couple hours I was throwing up and stuff like that. So, you know, and who knows? I don't know. You know, sometimes they don't put gloves on. Sometimes they don't, you know, they leave their meat out all day long. And so it just depends. Americana. Tourist. So you know, you don't know what happened. So I don't know if I just got a bad slice or if it was the end of a piece, or, you know, I've seen this too in America. They tend to, you know, wash the cutter between different types of meat, right? You know what I mean? So if they use it on turkey, they'll cut it and then use it on ham and clean it. I mean, and then go to the next and clean it in between. And I don't know what the deal was. All I know is that I was pretty sick and miserable last night in the evening. So, you know, I guess my rule of thumb is to buy it from not the deli, but a prepackaged thing with a date on it, because then you pretty much know what you're getting into. Okay, so my phone says this is getting close to the old town. And what is this building? Huh, that looks pretty amazing from outside. I'm going to say this again, but the funk is still here. So I don't know if the town has a sewer problem or a landfill problem or something. Okay, Centro is right there. You see where it says Centro? Perugia, Terni, Trema. So I guess we're getting close to stuff. You know, stuff. But at least you're finding out what it's like to walk from the train station through Spoleto, Eric, Spoleto. And you know what, again, I'm going to tell you this. I'm sure I am saying this absolutely wrong. When they announce it on the train that you've arrived at your stop, it never sounds like I pronounce it. So, whatever that's worth. Excuse me, Roman Forum? Roman? Straight?
Go down.
Down, straight? Turn right?
Turn right, and after
Turn left. Okay.
And
head towards the castle.
Yes.
Okay.
via Cacciatori delle Alpi.
Okay.
You trovare, come si dice? You find
I walk.
the
Steps. Stairs.
Esatto, sister.
Stairs.
Mobile sister.
Oh, okay.
Sister? No, sister.
Stairs. Escalator.
And then you arrive
At the-
in the center of Spoleto.
Okay. Okay, grazie, grazie. Thank you. And we can still see the castle up there. You know what? That castle is really high up there, I'll tell you. This is going to be a worker. Okay, so here we go. So Centro is this way. Norca is that way.
Turn left.
Oh, turn left right here at the market.
market.
At the market. Turn left.
Dopo, after, turn right.
Okay.
There is the steps.
The stairs. Okay, grazie, grazie. Okay. That was nice of him to catch up with me and tell me. It's pretty windy, so I don't know. We'll see how this drone thing goes. But it's a cute little market. Let's go over to the market and we'll see what they got. And that's a cute little wall over there. Wow, look at this view. Wow, that's cool. I'll go now. She's going, I'm going. So he said, wow. Wow, can you see that? Oh, I can see the stairs kinda climbing to the top of that. You can see how fast the clouds are moving. That gives you an idea of how bad the wind's blowing. So the market looks like it's all clothing and, you know, maybe they just do this once a week or something, and that's why there's so many people. Or they bring in a car full of stuff. There's another church and a tower. Well, we might as well look at the market, huh? It doesn't look like it's all that big, so. And this must be the river that runs through the town. There's a bridge here that's amazing. Like, it was 784 feet and 390 feet high. So 700 feet is like a couple football fields anyway. $5. You know, the interesting thing is they don't have giant size, which is my size. They have prosciutto. You can get a sandwich. Now, I have a thing about the prosciutto. I've had prosciutto a couple of times. I even went to the prosciutto festival, where it's like this big, huge deal, and it's like they have like tons of these booths selling prosciutto. And so I decided to have a prosciutto sandwich. Every single bite was, and you can watch the video, every single bite was filled with gristle, or with cartilage, or with something you weren't eating. And so watch the video, that I spent more time spitting it out than spitting out bits of chunks than I did eating. And so I know the ham part of it was really good, but the cartilage and all that other stuff was not so good. So here's prosciutto again. And they do have ham, and it's good, but it's, you know, you can't really get them to cut it on the machine. $3 for cheese. Interesting, okay. And there's prosciutto. And so I think what they do is they just slice that. And that's like a pig. And so he just cuts it right through the Americana, sorry. And you can see the pig's head and its butt. I think they're laughing. Yeah, huh. Anyway, so again, you know, they just start slicing through that stuff, and their knife just slices through the gristle and everything else. So just be aware. I mean, if it's okay with you, then we're fine. You're fine, but if you're a little picky, which Eric certainly is, then you don't want to do the wild cutting crazy thing. So lots of clothes, and this market's really big. I was thinking it was really small. It ain't so small. Is today a Saturday or something? Well, the church and the castle are getting closer. Huh. You know, maybe I should give it another try, huh? No. How you doing, man? Wow, this little market goes on for a long way. Okay. I hope he's okay. he was eating a prosciutto sandwich. Anyway, I will stop on the prosciutto stuff. Oop. Wow. Okay, so maybe we're getting close to Old Town now. I hope there's a way over this water or this thing, or do we have to go all the way back and cross and then go up? You know, I don't know the quality of these shirts and clothing and stuff like that, but I'm pretty particular. I've fallen in love with Carhartt, so I tend to. My socks are Carhartt, my shorts are Carhartt, my shirts are Carhartt. They're just thick, heavy-duty clothes that last forever. So, oh, wow, now that's a view. Look at the castle. Wow. And look how fast the clouds are moving over here on the side. It's pretty amazing. Okay, so what does this say? This says Chiesa or Church de Panza and Basilica Salvador is this way, but I think that's Old Town. Well, let's get over this water and see if we get a better view of what we're. Okay, so this must be the stairs right here. You see the wooden structure here? Stairs. Yowza. And you guys see the stairs. I you know, it's hard because I can't really see on the screen. But you see these wooden structures right here? So it's like covered steps all the way to the top. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going this way. You know, I'll have a better chance of staying dry in the city versus walking on bare roads going to a castle. Por Corso Meccanzetto. Oh, it's an escalator, maybe. Maybe that's what he was trying to tell. It is an escalator. Oh my God, I love it. And this is what we're looking at too. So here's the thing. Oh, it's an escalator. You're here, maybe that's the red dot. And so we're going to take that. Oh, and you can get off here at Corsa. I'm just guessing. You can get off at this place. You can get off at the Duomo. You can get off at Rocco, which maybe is the bridge, and then Rocco Castle. And it's got the 6 towers, which I read online, which head to the ponte to the right, reach the parking lot of the it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site on 2011. That's pretty amazing. Hey, all right, very cool. Well, we got an escalator. I'm just so happy. You guys know me. I always end up climbing crazy stuff. Oh my gosh, okay, well. If Did you guys ever see the thing in the subway where the elevator failed and it just turned into like a straight, everybody just came right back down and there's no way to get off because it just kept, it's like falling, right? And they just stacked up at the bottom, and I think, I don't know, you know, I'm going to say this, but I think a few people died. I won't put a number on it, but it was certainly an incident. And, you know, and I've seen some of the Paris ones, and they are like, oh my gosh, like 10 stories. They're just crazy. And so imagine that full of people and all those people coming down. Yeah, and they couldn't jump off. It was going way too fast. Wow, very cool. Okay. Oh, there's more escalators. I'm in heaven. Can't you tell me the news? I'm in heaven. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Well, I don't want to look at that lady's dress, so I'm going to turn the camera a little bit this way just to be respectful. And it looks like it has an emergency stop here. You have to, as you're falling, reach out and smack that, would you? Okay. All right. And more escalators. This is really nice. What do the stairs look like? Are the stairs crazy? Yeah, we don't want stairs. We'll do escalator. And her dress isn't that bad, so we're okay. So you can see up here. Not up her skirt, but up the stairs, up the escalator. It's nice that it's covered too, so obviously this gets used. Huh. They put these in there so you can't slide. The bars in the middle. Those. If you got going fast, you would hate to hit one of those, wouldn't you? And you know what another nice thing is? They don't charge you for taking the escalator. Still going. I wonder if I hit this. I wouldn't do that. I think people might get a little miffed at you, Mr. Clark. Oh, look, you can see the castle up there. How cool is that? Very, very cool, very cool. So where's that bridge too, and where's that church? Oh, there's even more escalators. Wow, okay. Do you remember the story I told you about the things going down? Weren't they? Is this the church here? Is this where? I don't know if that's the church or not, or we'll keep going. I'm talking so I don't get that song captured. But the castle looks amazing, so we'll see. And there's the church over there, so maybe the church is up here a little bit. But wow, that's spectacular. At least the view from here is. It's amazing. We just don't have church or castles all over America. We got like 3. Duomo. All right, Eric. So let me get over and I'll film in front of the Duomo, and then I'll start a new video so that if you're interested in the churches, you can do it. I like the churches just because sometimes you run into things that are just staggeringly crazy. Oh, why do we have stairs? I was used to escalators. But they say the Duomo is pretty cool. And there was 2 other ones, a church of relics and a church of something else. So even with escalators, I'm sweating. Is that inside the Duomo or inside the castle? Oh, look at the pictures. That's amazing. Oh my, look at the bell tower up there. That's very cool. Duomo. Oh, and look at the little go-between up there. That's kind of cute. Duomo, okay. And more stairs. Ooh, those are neat arches. Oh, and a nice little square. How cool is that? And a bathroom. Or you can walk down if you want to. That's just nuts. But this is the Duomo. Teatro 6. The after Luca Roccone. I don't know what that means. We'll go this way, I guess. Yeah, there's the Duomo over there. Let me give you a good picture. That's pretty amazing, huh? A little bit more sun in that, just to make it exciting. Spicy. Okay, we're moving. And it's right below the castle too, which is really cool. Wow, that's really pretty. Very cool. And there's people, lots of people, okay. Well, and what's that church? That's another church. And what is this? Oh, is this the Roman theater over here? Wow, what is that little building? Okay. Settle down, Eric. I know. 10 things to see all in 5 seconds here. Wow, that's amazing. And that's amazing. Yeah, that's very cool. I don't know what the heck that is, but... Oh, and there's the Duomo. Is that amazing? Okay, I'm going to stop recording and I'm going to go in the Duomo and do another video on the Duomo. Then I'll climb up that hill and do another video. Very, 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 very cool. Okay, bye-bye.